Hello everyone! Welcome to Feed Fit Feast! I know it's been a while that I haven't come back and post any video for my lovely subscribers. So here we are today. And for today's topic, to be honest, I'm not quite familiar with this because I haven't do it before. But it's my new plan and my new commitment that I want to do and share with everyone is to review the book. Oh my goodness, this is quite awkward. So the reason why I bought this book because it just keep popping on my Facebook feed, like literally so many times that I scroll down and I will see the 7 habits of highly effective people, and I was like, what is this 7 habits that will help me to be highly effective people? Then it's my to-go book. I have to buy it and figure it out better than just keep scrolling down and wonder what it is inside this book. That is why I end up reading this book. What I'm going to share on this video is a quick summarize on the idea and the concept that I've reflect with my own thoughts and what is something I've liked and appreciate about this book. And yeah, let's get started. Just a quick look is really long, but the context is really good also. If I have to categorize these habits, I will categorize it in 3 ways. This picture is the best to describe what this book is aiming for the reader. It is for us to know our private victory over here, and then after we finish doing this inner in ourselves, it will go to a public victory, and it's also rely on our environment. And the last one is to sharpen the saw and to use everything that's learned from private to public and then just sharpen it. And talking about private victory, there are 3 things that is contained. The first one is to be proactive. What is mean to be proactive, right? To be proactive is to have self-awareness and don't let some things that surrounded you to disturb you. So to be proactive is the model that I think can best describe this is our behavior is a function of our decision but not our condition. We have to have self-awareness and driven by our value, not something that are surrounded us. This one is my favorite quote from part 1 is no one can hurt you without your consent. Like, it is true, right? Do you agree with me? Please comment down below what you think about this. What matters most is how we respond to what we experience in life. Yes, and proactive ones who are solution to problems, not problem to themselves. I mean, well, basically, it's all true. Some of you might wonder, how can I become proactive? You have to work on 2 circles. The first one is circle of influence, and the second one is circle of our concern. We have to keep push our circle of influence to be bigger than circle of concern. So we have to focus on the positive side, and what really matters to us is our thought towards the problems that we have to face. Moving on to the second one is begin with the end in mind, which can briefly summarize that we have to have the image picture in the end of our life. Like, we have to understand our destination so that we can make the right path to walk through it. Like, something that you've done might be good, but what is the waste of your time is you just end up and realize that this is not what I want to be. is wasted. So you rather not to do that by manage yourself, having a clear picture and the best understanding of yourself. So habit 1 says that you are the creator, but for habit 2, you are the first creation. This is what I really like is this whole line. So you should pause the video and read it. I hope it will be helpful and just give you some thoughts on this chapter. Pause it and you finish, right? As a one person, you have many roles to be in your life. So what you can do is you should writing your mission in terms of the important roles in your life gives you balance and harmony. For example, like according to the book, is to be a good husband, to be a helpful father, and frequently their son or brother to support and love. Yeah. The last one for private victory is put first thing first. My favorite quote from this habit is, the successful person has the habit of doing things failure don't like to do. And this table is everything that you should know. They say we normally focus on just this one, but not the second one, which are important in our long-term life. We should work on this one also, not just the urgent and important ones. The key is not to prioritize what you're on your schedule, but to schedule your prioritized. The first for public victory is to think win-win. To think win-win is we should find the agreement that will be benefit both sides, not just one person. Think win-win is the balance between courage and consideration. And seek first to understand, then to be understood. I love this one the most from all of these 7 habits personally, and let's see why. We all mostly interpret what we listen. We didn't seek to understand, but we listen and seek to interpret them. For other meaning, we should learn to do is empathic learning. We have to listen for feeling and for the meaning. The 6th habit is synergize. So synergize means that 1 plus 1 have to be equal 3 or more. Is that confusing you? Because I'm confused a bit also. So synergize means the whole is greater than the sum of its part. Basically, 1 plus 1 have to equal 3 or more, not 1 plus 1 equal 2. That is basically what synergize means. Come to the end, which is to sharpen the saw. Can be concluded, we have to learn, commit, and do. Everything that we've just read from this book, this whole 300 pages, and it's going to improve your life in many ways. So what I like the most about this book is the writer or the author give such a clear example of his meaning. Like sometimes I got confused, for example like synergize. After reading his example, it just clear my thought and I have a clear picture and the right understanding of what he means. Furthermore, I highly recommend this book for anyone who feel like I need to improve myself or I want to have like self-management skills that you want to develop. Reading this book will provide you that information of what you should do and what you should work on from the inside of private victory to the outside or public victory, and to sharpen the saw it to shape all of the picture to be the one. Yes, that's it for today. I'm not quite sure how this video is going to be like at the end, but if you're watching till now, I'm so thankful for you guys for staying with me, not just me talking alone. And I hope you guys are having a good time. I miss you guys so much. Please pray for me to do well in school. Calculus has been really tough, but I hope that I can keep this up and doing what I should do and prioritize my schedule as the book have told me. Yeah, just read and please tell me how you like it. Bye!